So we are back today with an update for laB 2. This game has only been out a little while but has already seen an update raising the Gamerscore to 2000G. It's added an extra 10 levels that you've got to complete for that 1000G, and if you watched my first video you know how difficult some of these levels are going to be. So let's waste no more time, let's jump into this video and find out how we complete each level. So these 10 levels add a new mechanic, which are these movable little spikes, and you basically got to get past them without hitting them. You can hit the bars, you just can't hit the top of it. Now I'd already completed the first two on my first preview, so by basically completing that third level it did trigger that achievement. So if you've already completed some of these levels, don't panic, as you should be able to unlock the achievement straight away by just completing one of the levels. Now these earlier levels do start off pretty easy, but by the time you get to level 38, you're going to be wishing you had never gone about setting out to complete this game. They are really tough and you can easily waste half an hour on this game. Now this level is pretty simple here. All we've got to do is get up onto this ledge. And then to get across this bigger jump, you want to literally slide off and then use the double jump once you're already in the air. So again, we're going to slide off this one and then do the double jump. That'll get across that gap. Level 35 isn't too bad. You just got to drop down here, use jump over there. Now you got to time this and then race these. Again, slide off and use the double jump to get over to this platform. And then double jump onto the air current. Now this last bit is all about timing and will take a bit of practice. You got to time it so you can get across onto this ledge. You can just about get onto the corner and not get hit by those spikes to finish the level. 36 again isn't too bad. You want to time this first jump as soon as that spike hits the pillar, jump off there and then use the A button to correct your jump, and then just slightly tap it every so often and just use the buoyancy just to navigate this bit. And then once we're at the end, just keep pushing A to raise up. Just remember that once you push A, you will get a bit of a spring out of this. So just use that to get onto that platform and double jump over the spring. Again, use that roll off method there to get onto here. This is a sticky pad, so as soon as that thing starts lifting, you want to get across. So get nice and close. As soon as it starts going up, start moving, and again use the slide method to get across. So the difficulty starts picking up now. This one you want to first do a jump there to get down onto that ledge. Again, double jump across and then double jump up. Use a double jump for each of these spike pads and onto the air current and go up. You want to go straight onto that little ledge on the left. And again, then timing one jump over and then again using the double jump to get to there. Now we're going to use the different bits next to the spikes there just to use the A button or the buoyancy. Just keep yourself there, wait for that. And again, just go down and use the tops there using your A button just to give you a bit of stability. Watch the pop up there and get onto the ledge. Now you want to go drop down here, or make it so much easier because like I said, you can bang into the top of that pillar if needed. 38 is pretty simple. This first bit is just a matter of going up and under over these spikes. Quite simple. I actually did this one with only using one life, so pretty simple. And then use the air current, jump over the spikes there into the water, and here again you want to use the A button just to use that buoyancy. Just keep yourself afloat and use the timing and the buoyancy of the ball just to navigate through these little sections. Not too difficult. There we go, down and through that one. And then again, just hold yourself there just till it goes down and then come up. Again, watch that last spike go into this side there, gives you plenty of room. And then this again is all about timing. Just as it's retreating, drop down and race it to the end. Now this level is going to have you crying in your dreams for weeks. This is the toughest level there is in this game. This first bit alone is so difficult to get the timings right. I couldn't find a pattern in it. It just seems to be totally random on every run. So just navigate it as best you can. Use this air current to get along. So usually if you cut back left there, you can actually jump straight onto that pillar. But if you hug that wall and miss it, it's a great backup strat. Now again, this is a tough bit. That sticky stuff is there going to slow you down, so you take your time. Wait for the pillar to come back just as it's going to get to the end in return. Make your jump and then use your double jump to keep right up with it. You've got to be as close as you can to this thing, but else you will die and not have enough time at the end. Then use these simple jumps just up the stairs. This is actually the easiest bit. And then jump over here. And then again, we're just going to use the buoyancy to get in between each spike. Don't try and do them all at once. Just do one at a time. Constantly keep using the A button just to keep your buoyancy. And remember, as soon as you hit that water, after you bounce out of the water, you are going to drop down like a stone. So just use the A button to keep yourself buoyant. And then slowly just work your way across to the finishing line. And you'll be glad to know once you get through this one, level 40 is a doddle. So again, take your composure like I did, take your time, and then when you're ready with that pillar, make your move. There we go. And then again, just hold yourself and to the end. Now there's going to be 4 exits here on level 40. I went to the left and did the water one because I always found the water levels to be the easiest. So simply double jump over those spikes, and again, just use that buoyancy, nice and easy to get over these spikes. Work through these little spikes. And again, just hold yourself here with a bit of buoyancy, and as it drops, go over, and you simply got to drop down. It's that easy. It's such a relief after having to do all those other levels, and that will pop the last achievement. So that is the best way to get all the achievements in this game and how to get through each level. As there is still more levels to go, I'm pretty sure they're going to be adding a new update anytime soon where you're going to have to be completing those last few levels as well. But until then, you can relax for 5 more minutes. This is definitely a seriously tough game. It's not something I'd recommend for somebody who can't handle stress. You're going to want to rage quit on some of these levels. I wasted so many lives on that level 39. It was unbelievable, but just stick with it. You do start getting better and you start noticing little tricks and things that you can do along the way. Get your own style going and you'll soon be able to complete these levels. Well, I hope you found this guide helpful. If you did, please drop us a like and share and subscribe to the channel. Any help building this community will be much appreciated. And whilst you're there, don't forget to hit that bell notification because it'll let you know when we drop these guides, along with our sales videos let you know when these quick completions go on sale and which games you should be picking up each week. Well, that's all I've got for you, so I'll see you all in the next video.